everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
His adversary,
opening round scheduled for 10. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Lewis. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
There's the combo downstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Lewis is left now getting into the mix. Turns over that hook upstairs. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Keep your head moving.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Don't look, but just think punches, okay? Speed. Don't look the punches. I want to see color.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
That's it. That's it. Hey, relax, sweetie. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that. He doesn't like those body shots. Believe me, he doesn't like that, kid. Keep working your body. Take some of that speed.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Taking too many punches, hands up!
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Well off the mark by Lewis. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. There's that overhand right. Lewis's left landing well. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Well placed, straight right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And another right hand comes in. That was not well targeted by Lewis. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch. And that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. The well-placed overhand right. Solid jab by Lewis. Halfway through this round. Lewis's punch is far off the target. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Lewis is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Great movement to get away from those punches. We've seen this many times before, and maybe that time has arrived for him now. He's got a bad cut, so possibly a sense of urgency here that he's got to get after it and make something happen now before the fight ends.
Yeah, and it could be a good and bad. I know that you like to say there's always a silver lining in every great cloud, but you say, how could that be when a guy's cut? But if it gets his fighter now motivated and inspired to pick up his offense, something that he hasn't been doing, well, you know what? His corner will take it. They'd rather do without the bleeding, but they need those punches to start flowing.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the...
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Lewis has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Lewis. Right to the head with that right. Right to the belt line. And yet another right hand lands. Good biting, snapping shot by Lewis. now the blood coming from his nose. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. A sound combination by Lewis. Good-looking jab there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Lewis is cracked by a shot upstairs. Lewis has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
For one place, I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head. That's it. Throw him off with head. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some...
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right to the body. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good looking two-punch combination there. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
Putting his punches together, landing two shots there. Lewis is able to land a nice, clean left hand. There he is on the inside, doing well. Combo lands to the head. Good looking counter punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep your distance.
Scored well up top. There's the combo to the body. And that's the end of round 5. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
The combo lands upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good exchange. He fires back. Lewis is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had, oh! Lewis is down by way of a beautiful combination. That was great work.
Yeah, and he helped himself or hurt himself by standing there right in the middle.
3, 4,
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Lewis's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Solid shot, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?